Guys, we just hit 1,000 subscribers.
What it do, baby?
So this is the craziest thing ever, and I have lots to say, but let me first start by saying thank you. This channel wouldn't work without you guys, and if it hadn't been for all the nice comments and support that I've gotten throughout this year, then I would have given up a long time ago. I mean, you guys are constantly pushing me to create the best possible content that I can make, and it's just so nice having a community here that has my back. And so from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You know, I started this channel with 3 goals: 100 videos, 1,000 subscribers, and 100,000 views. And as of recording this video, I have 85 videos up, 1,047 subscribers, and 108,000 views. So I would say we're doing pretty damn good so far, and that's just crazy looking at these numbers, seeing how far we've come throughout this year, and it's kind of amazing. But I'll be honest, when I set this goal of 1,000 subscribers, I thought, what if I actually hit it and then my drive for making videos disappeared? Like, what if I was just satisfied after reaching this goal and I didn't want to create anymore? Well, I can say for sure, sitting here now after hitting 1,000 subscribers, that I am nowhere near satisfied, and I want to keep creating more and more than ever. Like, I am nowhere near finished with this channel, and I'm just ready to get out there and start making more crazy videos for you guys. And I'm thinking about aiming even bigger for my next goal, honestly. It's gonna sound crazy. I'm an idiot for saying this, but 10,000 subscribers. I'm going to push each day so that eventually I may one day reach that goal, but that's not what's most important to me. What's most important to me is that my content keeps improving. I want people to come to my channel and be shocked by the number of subscribers I have, because I want my quality to be up there with the best of the best here on YouTube. And I know that you guys will push me and hold me to that standard. So with my emotionally jarring speech out of the way, let's get right into some of these questions. What inspired you to make content? Well, from the very start, I liked all things scary. Horror movies, ghost hunting, and mysterious disappearances all kind of captured my attention at a young age. Like, things that would scare normal people really were kind of my jam. I know I'm a psychopath. But I also fell in love with video editing a few years ago. So in terms of making content, when I combine these two passions together, it just kind of worked. And I'm constantly inspired to create on this channel because there are just so many mysterious things out there in this world. Like, I swear, I will never run out of content, ever. So yeah, there wasn't one specific experience that inspired me to create content. It was kind of just a culmination of 2 of my passions that just meshed pretty well together. What do you use to edit? Well, I use Final Cut Pro, and I know that there's like kind of like a bad stigma around it out there, but for me, it gets the job done, and it's good enough. That being said, I do want to switch over to Adobe soon, but that'll be a process in and of itself. So for now, I'm sticking with Final Cut Pro. What is your favorite movie? Oh, that's a tough one. I would say right now it's probably Us. It was such a unique and refreshing movie in the horror genre, so I really respected how creative it was. Oh god, I really love every horror movie, to be honest, but I would say another one that I like is Mother. And I know so many people hated this movie, but for me, it was so weird and interesting that I kind of ended up loving it. That being said, I totally understand why people didn't like it. It's a lot. Why don't you shave? Shut up. I do not shave because I am a lazy individual. Perhaps the most lazy of all time. No, but look it, I did shave today specifically for this, so you're welcome. What are your future plans for this channel? Well, I actually have a few. And for the immediate future, I have 5 or 6 video and series ideas that are just, I am so excited I can't even express it. Like, I'm gonna go in on these videos like I've never gone in on videos before. So I'm hoping they're gonna be the best of the best in terms of what I put out so far. But more long term, I'm going to keep putting out these scary and mysterious videos. And I think that much will probably never change on this channel. But what hopefully will change is the quality of this content. Like I said before, I really want my videos to be viewed as like the best of the best here on YouTube, and I have a very, very long way to go for that. So I'm just gonna have to keep making videos and keep working on my editing and filming. Oh, and I really want to start visiting different places, whether that be like the spot where somebody disappeared at, or maybe like a really haunted location, something like that, because I really think that would make some great content. and also it would be really fun to film, so it's kind of like a win-win for all of us. Will the type of content change? No. Kind of as I mentioned before, I'm going to keep putting out these scary, mysterious videos, and that's not going to change. But again, I hope the quality of them will improve. Are you going to make videos on more popular paranormal topics? Yes. It's been a minute since I've really gone in on a paranormal video, so I'm really excited to kind of get back to that because after all, that's where this whole channel started. And it's funny that you bring that up because actually my next video is going to be on a popular paranormal topic. And it's actually going to be a two-parter, so get ready for that. If Spider-Man's name was your credit card number, the 3 numbers on the back, and the expiration date, what would Spider-Man's name be? You thought you did something there, eh? Listen, I looked at this for hours and I just now understand it. Trust me, you don't want my credit card information because I'm a broke boy. When did you get the idea of starting your channel? Well, the idea actually came about a few years ago when I was watching a Shane Dawson video. And his channel kind of made me realize that there was an audience for this kind of stuff. And that really shocked me. Like, I thought I was the only one who was into all this like dark, paranormal, conspiracy theory type stuff. But obviously I'm not. So since I already loved this subject matter and I already love to edit videos, it was a no-brainer making this channel. But that being said, it actually did take me 2 years to finally actually start my channel because I was nervous. Like, I really thought that people would make fun of me for liking this like weird, dark subject matter. But looking back, who knows how farther I would be if I had started 2 years ago. So I kind of always regret that. So let that be a lesson to anyone who wants to start a channel but hasn't yet. Just do it. Trademarked. I mean, it's cliche, but the clock is ticking and there really is no better time to start than now. So just get out there and make your first video. Why did you start YouTube? Well, my first YouTube channel was actually a fishing channel, and I really loved fishing and I really loved video editing, so I thought it would be the perfect combination, but it wasn't. It was weird. Like, I actually hated making videos for that channel. It really didn't leave me any room to like be myself and like share my personality with anyone, so I didn't like it. I didn't like the stress that filming brought onto my fishing, so it really didn't work well, and I just kind of gave that up. And then I started this channel. What are the pros and cons of being a YouTuber? Well, one of the biggest pros is I get to interact with a lot of cool people. I mean, this genre is all about storytelling and sharing experiences, and some of the craziest and scariest stories I've ever heard have actually come from the YouTube comments on my videos. Another pro of being a YouTuber is hitting milestones like this one that I just hit. Like, hitting 1,000 subscribers is honestly one of the biggest accomplishments of my life, and it gives me such a sense of pride just knowing that I really did that. Okay, I just realized that I forgot to put my cons of being a YouTuber in this video, so I would say the biggest one would be the numbers. I mean, YouTube is a site that is completely fueled by numbers, and if you want to be a YouTuber, you have to put some focus on the number of views, the number of subscribers, and the watch time for your channel. And worrying about that stuff sucks because really at the end of the day, it's not entirely in your control, and a lot of it is based on luck. So for me, that has been the biggest con and the biggest stress factor when it comes to this channel, because I'm constantly worrying about losing subscribers, getting a good amount of views, and all these numbers that really I don't have too much control over. So yeah, it sucks that it's like that, but that's one thing that I knew coming in, and it's just something that as a YouTuber you have to deal with. Have you gotten your first paycheck from YouTube? No. So in order to be monetized on YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and obviously I just hit that. So I'm in the process of applying for monetization. It's a process that kind of takes up to a month, so we'll see if I either get approved or denied. I'm hoping I get approved because your boy needs some cash. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Well, I have a few that I really like, but I would say my top 3 would be Shane, Troydan, and Bedtime Stories. If you guys like my channel, you would definitely like Bedtime Stories. It's such a creepy and interesting channel, and it's so underrated, like criminally underrated. So you guys have to go check that out if you like scary stories. So yeah, I'd say those are my top 3, but there's so many YouTubers that I like and draw inspiration from. People like Mr. GG, Cynical Reviews, my buddy Jig has a great channel. I will leave a link to his channel in the description. Nexpo is really good, and there's so many. There's many more that I love. I can't even name them all because all I do with my life is watch YouTube. Well guys, that's actually the last question, so I want to say thank you again. You guys are really, in a weird way, kind of making my dreams come true here, so I can never repay you enough for that. So I guess the best I can do is just keep creating content and make some of the best videos that hopefully you guys will ever see. So thank you guys so much for watching and sending your questions in for this Q&A. I love you guys very much. sexually. And I will see you guys very soon with a special 2-part series.